Hey, y'all. Day 2 of hiking. This one has already been on the trails, or on the sand dunes this morning. Say hi. Hi. It's a little chilly this morning, so just getting some movement in. I have less than 4.5 miles of the Pluto virtual race. So Wyatt wanted to go to the sand dunes and then go home, and I was like, look, buddy, it's not fair that you got to do what you wanted to do and I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, because whenever we do stuff like this, like walks or whatever, I like to get at least a mile in. So got that 4 done. Going up a slight hill. So this is a different path that we went on than yesterday. Sun's out. So it's just really I don't know, refreshing, I guess. You got something to say, buddy? Okay, let's pause for a second. Come here. Are you having fun? Got the we're 0.42 miles into this hike, so I may end up taking the jacket off because I'm starting to get hot. So we have been on this trail probably about a dozen times, and it never gets old. The railroad track is on the other, like down that slope, and might go back to the sand dunes on the way back. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go take this jacket off. It's hot. So we are on a side path, I guess, if you want to. There's the moon all the way out there. It is a glorious day. I did end up taking my jacket off. Wyatt ended up taking his jacket off, and I did find, let's see if I can get it in the sun, my tripod that I got on Prime Day. I don't know when it was, but yeah, 0.68 miles. Wyatt's tired, so you know, I'm trying to get away from that mindset that, you know, people telling me when I was younger, you're too young to be this tired, and dude, let's just not. Okie doke, because you know, kids get tired, young people get tired, physically, emotionally, mentally, all the things, all the illies. There's my tripod. There's my Wyatt. So kids can get tired just like the adults. So it is fall. I cannot believe that we are in October. Like, where did this year go? That is what I want to know. 9 full months. Wait, see if we could find a little break and get the railroad tracks. Oh, there's a little spot down there. It's not a real clear shot. Stay back, buddy. but there are railroad tracks. I know there's another spot that, you know, this trail never gets old. Like, I would be perfectly happy if this was my driveway and I had a house in the middle of the woods. What I like about this woods is like 2,100 acres and 70 miles of trails like this. You know, it's well maintained. They do a really good job at maintaining. And this is probably like, you got flowers too. Pretty ones, different kinds. Look how gorgeous. So let's get back to one-time zoom. I would be perfectly happy living in the middle of the woods here. Like, if this was my driveway and the path that we had taken onto my house was right there, like, yes please and thank you. Like, I would literally be in heaven if this I don't know if I would want all 21 acres or 2,100 acres, but give me like 5 acres that looks like this. That is, you know, so I could go have peace. You know, I'm not much of a city girl. I like the peace and quiet, the nature, the stuff. And I know a friend of mine, her mother-in-law is kind of like this, you know, like likes it in the middle of the woods, but she's like 70 and she doesn't drive. Long story short is she got into an accident when she was like 19, and that kind of traumatized her. So, and then my friend, her daughter-in-law, they're both my friends, I should say. Like, huh? No, not the friend we saw. Miss Jamie and Miss Claudia. Miss Claudia doesn't drive. But Jamie does. She doesn't have a car. So, which is probably why we are out of the house and in the woods this early. Because her oldest has 3 appointments. Miss Jamie doesn't have a car. She's working towards her license or getting her license back, I should say, because the license that she had expired during the pandemic. So, and then their car went kaplooey, so anyways, she's working on that. And she works at Food Lion, and she's going back to the Food Lion to go because they don't have anybody there. And I told her, it's like, hi, I'm like, if you're working Food Lion to go, I'll work Food Lion to go. And she's like, yeah. So it's 8:45 in the morning to like 8 p.m. And I was like, I could work like 9 to 2. You know, make all the boys' appointments for after school, stuff like that. You know, get a little bit of Christmas moonies and stuff, and like money for the truck, and because Mama wants me to, kind of needs me to start paying the truck payment. I mean, it's only, what, 5 hours a day, 25 hours a week. Like, Tuesdays are freed up. I don't have to leave at noon to go get Elijah. I could leave at 2, go get Wyatt, and then go get Elijah from school.
I mean, that was cousin.
Good job, buddy. So their birthdays are, his birthday's in January, Elijah's is in February, you know. get some stuff for them for their birthdays. So it's like 2 days of training. I would probably put my application in towards the end of next week. And Jamie said I could probably start out at like $14 an hour, which other than working Waffle House in Baton Rouge, where I can make over $100 on a Monday night, I think this is cool. Like, you know, even if I don't work Monday through Friday, even if I work like 4 days, 5 hours a day, that's like 20 hours a week. It is tall. Very tall. You know, that would still give me a little bit of monies. I could still do like YouTube on Fridays.
That's a bent tree.
Why
is that tree bent?
I don't know. Sometimes it just grows like that. Oh, fly. So some trees just grow like that. You know, probably start growing after some of these bigger trees. You know, it's like I do have student loans to pay for, so in the mornings, if I do work Food Line to go, I would have enough time to take the kids to school. And it looks like they grew together, or it could be just one tree. So curious. Have time to take the kids to school, come home, eat some breakfast, and take a shower. So, yeah. Anyways, it's been fun hiking with my Wyatt. I love hiking. I love nature. So, we are 0.93. We're going to get to at least a mile by the time we get to the truck. So, but anyways, yeah. So, Wyatt and I just finished our hike. We did 2.17 miles or something like that.
And we got to walk the dogs.
Our friends from yesterday came. And Wyatt got to walk Harley. So, and we did a quick half mile. So at the end. So an hour and a half. Now we're gonna go home.
Well, we're gonna go to the park.
No, we're gonna go home because I gotta go check on Elijah. So anyways, we're gonna end this video. I'm gonna go home and edit it. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. See ya, peace.